Jaundice, fatigue, abdominal pain, nausea, and diarrhea are all symptoms of a disease known as hepatitis A. As bad as this may sound, you may find comfort in knowing that this specific disease is rarely life-threatening and usually doesn't last over 6 months. I became interested in learning about the hepatitis A virus after taking a health class here at Northeast. We briefly discussed this disease but did not go into much depth about the virus. I did most of my research on the internet through EBSCOhost, obtaining articles from magazines such as Hepatitis Weekly, USA Today, and AIDS Weekly Plus. I also obtained information from Webster's New World College Dictionary. Hepatitis A is one of many forms of the hepatitis viruses. I plan to share with you many interesting facts about hepatitis A. I will also tell you the symptoms of the virus, the ways in which the virus can be spread, and the precautionary measures that can be taken to prevent the virus. The hepatitis A virus is defined as an infectious disease that inflames the liver in humans. The hepatitis A virus is sometimes referred to as the nuisance disease. The hepatitis A virus targets and destroys healthy liver cells in our body. Now that we have a bit of background knowledge, we will look at the symptoms of hepatitis A. The hepatitis A virus has several signs and or symptoms that can easily be detected. Common symptoms of hepatitis A include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, fever, chills, pain in the liver region, and abdominal pain. A few other signs of the hepatitis A virus are jaundice, dark urine, and light-colored stool. Knowing what the symptoms are, we will now look at the ways the virus can be spread from one person to another. There are many ways that the hepatitis A virus can be spread from person to person. The virus may be transmitted through eating contaminated foods or drinking contaminated water. The virus may also be spread by the fecal-oral route and by close person-to-person contact with one who is infected. The last aspect of hepatitis A, we will look at this precautionary measures that we may take to prevent the virus. There are many measures of precaution that can be taken to help control the hepatitis A virus. Washing your dishes in hot soapy water or the dishwasher is significant to control the virus. Keeping your home as sanitary as it could possibly be is another way. In conclusion, I have shared with you the definition of hepatitis, the symptoms, ways of spreading the virus, and the precautionary measures we must take to control the virus. Personally, I've never came into contact with this disease, and I hope that each of you can say the same. But in the future, if you should encounter hepatitis A, I hope that you will recognize the disease and promptly seek medical attention.